ring the bell, and suddenly we're on the air.
Tomorrow I'll yell, "Come on up, Harry, my husband isn't home." Hey, wouldn't it be hysterical if everyone in the building thought that I was having an affair with someone?
Mr. Marchand thinks it's him right now. Well, what?
What happened in court today? Dr. Birnbaum.
Birnbaum.
Oh, you won! You won, darling! Oh, sweetheart, I'm so proud of you. Well, aren't you happy?
Birnbaum won the protection of his good name, but no damages. We were awarded 6 cents.
6 cents?
That's the law. The court has to award you something, so they made it 6 cents.
But how much of that do you get?
Nothing. Birnbaum gets the whole 6 cents. And I get it going over in the office. From now on, I get every case that comes in for a dime or under.
Oh, but darling, you won. That's all that counts. You're a good lawyer.
Some lawyer? So tomorrow I go back to sharpening pencils.
And tonight, you're here with me. Did you miss me today?
No.
Why not?
Because you called me 8 times. I don't speak to you that much when I'm home.
Well, you're grouchy. I want a divorce.
I'm not grouchy. I'm tired. I had a rotten day today. I can't think, and I'm cold and grouchy.
Hmm? Okay, Mr. Grouch. I'll fix you a drink.
I just couldn't think today. I couldn't think. Moving furniture until 3 o'clock in the morning?
Mr. Velasco moved. You complained.
Mr. Velasco pointed! I moved! He came in here, drank my liquor, made 3 telephone calls, and ordered me around like I was one of the Santini brothers.
Temper, temper. We're supposed to be charming tonight.
Yeah, well, I got news for you. This thing tonight has fiasco written all over it.
Why should it be a fiasco?
Your mother?
It really is just conceivable that, they may have something in common.
You mean that quiet, dainty little woman and the Count of Monte Cristo? You must be kidding.
Why?
You saw his apartment. He wears Japanese kimonos and sleeps on rugs. Your mother wears a hairnet and sleeps on a board.
What's that got to do with it?
Everything. He skis, climbs mountains, and the only way into his apartment is up a ladder or across a ledge. I don't really think he's looking for a good cook with a bad back.
The possibility of anything permanent never even occurred to me.
Permanent? Lucky if we get past 7 o'clock.
Oh no. Oh, that's her. Now you've got me worried. Did I do something terrible?
Probably.
Well, do something. Don't answer the door. Maybe she'll go home.
It's too late. I buzzed. I could put a few Ambien in his drink. It won't stop him, but I might slow him down. Mom?
Yes, dear.
Take your time. She's at Camp 3. She'll try the final assault in a few minutes.
Huh? Maybe we could help her.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, a woman puts on rouge and powder to make her face more attractive. I thought maybe we could put some makeup on her personality.
I do not want to hear the rest of this.
All I'm saying is that we don't have to come right out and, announce to the world that she's my dull 50-year-old housewife mother.
Well, it wasn't exactly the wording I had planned. What did you have in mind?
Something a little more glamorous. A former actress.
Corey.
Well, she was in The Man Who Came to Dinner.
Your mother. In The Man Who Came to Dinner? Where? In the West Orange PTA show?
No, on Broadway. And she had a small part in a recent production of Comedy of Errors, and she also had a small singing role in Grease.
Are you serious?
Honestly, cross my heart.
Your mother, an actress?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you ever tell me before?
I didn't think you'd be interested.
Interested? That's fascinating. I can't get over it.
You see? Now you're interested in her.
It's a lie?
The whole thing.
I'm going to control myself.
So what do you say? Is she an actress?
No!
A fashion designer. The brains behind Donna Karan.
She's on her way up!
A mystery writer. Under an assumed name.
Let's let her my trench coat and say she's a private eye.
You're no help. help.
I didn't book this act.
Paul, who's she going to be?
She's going to be your mother, and the evening will eventually pass. It just means that the Birdman of 48th Street is not going to be your father. Mom? Oh, hi.
Hi, Ma. How are you? Are you all right? You want some water? Paul, in my pocketbook are some pink pills.
Pink pills?
I'll be all right. Just a little out of breath. I had to park the car 6 blocks away, but then it started to rain, so I ran the last 2 blocks, and then my heel got caught in the subway grating, so I pulled my foot out and stepped in a puddle. Then a cab drove by and splashed my stockings. If the hardware store downstairs was open, I was going to buy a knife and kill myself. Oh. Here, Ma, drink this.
And here's the pill.
Oh, thank you, dear. A martini? To wash down a pill? It'll make you feel better. I had a martini at home. It made me sick. That's why I'm taking my pill.
You must be exhausted.
I just want to crawl into bed and cry myself to sleep. Oh. Here, Ma, have an hors d'oeuvre. No, thank you, dear. It's just blue cheese and sour cream. I wish you hadn't said that.
She doesn't want it, Corey. Maybe you ought to lie down?
Now? She can't lie down now. Corey's right. I can't lie down without my board. Right now, all I want to do is see the apartment.
Oh, that's right. You haven't seen it with its clothes on, have you?
Yes. Oh, Corey. Corey. Oh, you really don't like it. Like it? It's magnificent. And in less than a week? My goodness. How did you manage? Where did you get your ideas from?
We have a decorator who comes into the window once a week.
Come take a look at the bedroom. Yes, that's what I want to do. See the bedroom. Were you able to get the bed in? Oh, it just fits, doesn't it?
Just. We have to turn in unison.
Well, it does look rather snug. Did you find a way to get to the closet? Oh, we decided not to use the closet for a while. Really? Don't you need the space?
Not as much as we needed the clothes. It's flooded.
The closet flooded? It was an accident. Mr. Velasco left his bathtub running. Mr. Velasco? Oh, the man upstairs.
Oh, then you know about Mr. Velasco.
Yes. Corey had me on the phone for 2 hours.
Well, I've got just one thing to say about this evening.
Not before you have a drink, Mother. Come on. To toast our new home. Well, I can't refuse that. To the wonderful new life that's ahead of us all.
And to the best sport I've ever seen, your mother.
And to 2 very charming people that I'm so glad to be seeing again tonight. Your mother and father.
My what?
Your mother and father.
What about my mother and father?
Well, we're having dinner with them tonight, aren't we?